That was a heartbreaker. We're back immediately because I'm sad. I'm gonna run it back with the abandoned deck. I just like it, man. I just like it. Maybe we got out over our skis on that last one. I really felt like it should be a gimme with the Joker setup that we had. And I mean, we did lose on the boss blinds by literally like less than 1% of the score required. Which is a bit of a kick in the teeth, don't get me wrong. This doesn't get us there. I'm being cheeky. I'm trying to find like the closest we can get to 300 even. There's no need for all that. I mean, this takes you to 296. This takes you way over. Wait, why are you doing this to yourself, man? While we're here, sure. I mean, 10-4 is easy to play with in a deck like this. I'm a different kind of beast, man. And I'll level with you right off the bat. I will be 10 and 4 maxing when given the opportunity. I mean, 4-4-3-3 should do it. It's not an insignificant amount of score to be gained from our 4s here. At the common level, 10 chips, 4 multi. You know, I don't know if it's a build around. I don't know if we should be building around it. Get it twisted. I'm going off the Benjamin on this one. Eternal Astronomer. Who would name a star for you? Because I'm the luckiest guy on the Lower East Side. Our dream play will be either Mars or Earth. 10s full of 4s, 4s full of 10s, or 4 10s or 10 4s. I mean, 4 4s. Let's start with Earth. It gives us a better chance to stay alive. And you know what? I would have done the same thing knowing they threw a Mars Impact too. That seems like a dream. Now, might get a little touchy until we hopefully get the opportunity to thin the deck out a bit. 3 aces is a pretty good hand. And don't underestimate the power of even a single 4. 2 4s is pretty good. I'm willing to just give you one more chance to give me a 2 pair or a full house or something. 3 of a kind 4s should get us there. Okay, I like what we got. Econ is probably next, so we can engage in deck fixing. And I'm not... Listen, when we go back to the white stake, when we go back to default difficulty... No doubt in my mind, you could catch me going for an anti-2 negative. But the situation we're in right now, this is not an anti-2 negative situation, okay? We can't afford to be skipping, missing out on interest early just to get a negative when we have 3 empty Joker slots as is. It's just not fitting into my strategy, okay? Now, as much as I want Econ, $4 Joker is kind of nice too. And actually, this is that's Econ, brother. But this is maybe something we could keep for a while. I'm going in. I'm going in. +1 hand size 10 mults. Actually quite nice right now. And a spectral pack. I shouldn't be skipping for no reason, but imagine if we got a Ouija and we turned everything into a 10 or a 4. Imagine if we turned it all into jacks though. Now that I think about it, there's some inherent risk, I suppose. Okay, but this is a beautiful situation because with a tarot card, this is crazy, but I'm doing it. With a tarot card, we can start to think about actually like fixing our deck. So you like a pair, right? I didn't even take the thing that I... Of course I didn't take to-do list because I took something better. 2,100 points, great. Anyway, what I was gonna say is with the purple seal in a thin deck, we could start to like make our deck even more consistent for 10s and 4s. Get some Hierophants, get some Empresses out there. I don't even know, get some Luckies out there maybe. And also there's the economic aspect of it as well. Don't get it twisted. I mean, this Hermit card could go crazy. I am willing to spend $5 on popcorn. At 2024 at the movies, that's a bargain. Now we should be winning in one hand. And then it takes a steel will to get this done. How dare you? But we're going to hold this Hermit card until it makes our econ take off forever. 9,000 points. Feeling good. Feeling good. Popcorn's going to deprecate at some point. Perfect timing for Hermit to then pop off. Funny. Very funny. Free Celestial packs. I mean, I'll level with you as well. I went all in, brother. Eternal Astronomer is a crazy play. That's the sort of thing that had not been in my oeuvre prior to this moment. We don't have 5 of a kind, man. You only have 4 of a kind. In that case, play your full... Oh, no, don't play your full house. See if you draw your purple seal card instead. You didn't. That's okay. Caught. You caught me. I was fishing. I was on a fishing expedition. We will need more flat mults because popcorn's not getting any better. This goes crazy. You know what? We're due. I'm not going to sweat a couple extra bucks here. The 4 of a kinds are coming. The 3 of a kinds are coming. You'll give us 13 bucks. I'm a crazy man. Sure, money's great, but have you ever tried making your deck consistent? Like, this is nice. Also, planet cards appear 2x more frequently. That might be crazy, man. To the Moon is also interesting, but I feel like I need the score for now. Extra large blind. Very spooky, very spooky. Not very swag. Discard me. You become 4s. Sun card. Now this is just it's a prospective play. We do have a flush house in the ecosystem now. I'm just unlocking it for the future. I was worried we were going to struggle if we didn't get it on the first one, so I'm glad we got there, and it wasn't by much. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Thank you so much. Now, it would behoove me to wait to buy you for a little bit. And again, you're not getting any better, so we got to replace you with something toot sweet. World card. That's one I don't think we're too invested in. Now, I don't want to get too far ahead of myself because we've been through this before. Beating anti-8 with a 10-4 focused build would be new for me. Maybe not new in the whole scheme of Balatro, the universe over, but it would be new for me. So it's an exciting time for me. It's a formative experience. We are only on anti-4. Things are getting tougher, no doubt about that. I'm just gonna sell you. Brother, I think I need a joker to replace you right away. I have none enhanced cards. It's crazy. I need something. And I don't know. Maybe we won't be getting seed money. Maybe we gotta save our money. So what would you play in this situation then? I guess I would play hands instead of discarding, because I mean it is our only chip enabler. That being said, I mean you gotta take tarot cards. That's what they're there for. You're still giving me 40 chips. Banner is horrible. I should not have. I mean, it was the right thing to do to take it instead of popcorn. You're level 2. Because popcorn was going to degrade anyway. Wouldn't be better off just playing like 4-4. Only the first card. Only the first card. Wouldn't be better off playing 4-4-5-5. I mean, we're really out here having a conversation about 40 chips. I guess the answer is yes. That's scary. Ah! This is 300 points. I can't believe I have to. No. It's way over 300 points because you started with 40. You get 10 extra mult from juggler. Okay. So we clearly need some jokers that do something for our score. None jokers in the shop. POV, you have just become radicalized. How about a 10 or a 4? I would add you for sure. How about a 10 or a 4? Brother, I would add you. I mean, I love to see it. Sorry, just not my tempo. Again with you? I need a joker. I need the joker. I don't trust Banner anymore. I can't believe I'm burning my econ up for this, but brother, I need something. I'm going to 0. I have to try, I think. You're 10 mults? Clubs? How are we looking on clubs? About the same as normal. 10 mults? I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm adding you just for the hollow, essentially. At least we can discard again. Chariot card. Nice to see. All face cards are drawn face down. LOL. Get owned. Okay, this is a big one for society. It's pretty good. This is also pretty good in the whole scheme of things. We need some help. I can't believe it, but we need some help. I'll admit, by the way, I don't think Ballot is adding that much anymore. But I think we buy one extra hand. That's going to help us out a lot. And we take some time here to get set up. Purple Seal Steel. Okay, I see. I hate to discard a steel, but I think it's the right play here. Emperor card. I understand. It's a beautiful thing. Why don't you get charioted for now? Honestly, I got no problem tossing this bad boy on you. The idea being in the future, I mean, it's only a 1 in 4 chance that the glass breaks anyway, but in the future, we can hopefully just add more 10s with good econ. Or alternatively, maybe we'd be stoked that our 10 died because it gives us a better chance to draw 4s. I don't know. I'm now looking at this and I'm like, I hate all of my jokers. Probably not a healthy position to be in, but I'm like, you are not as good as I thought you were. You're just 10 mults. You're giving me 10 chips and 4 mult per round. You're giving me 10 mult. You are giving me some chips. Walkie-talkie is the build around right now. That's not going anywhere. But we need some support, man. I can't be, what are we doing here? I could turn a 9 into a 10, but I'd be discarding this one anyway. I think you got to turn 2s into 3s so that you can then turn them into 4s. But we're not rocking that kind of build right now. And I got to have 50,000 by the next blind. We're going to lose again. Get it twisted. It's over. I was really hoping for a strength card on that one. Well, this is suboptimal. We have nothing, huh? Okay. Bad. In many ways, bad. I'd throw some Dookie at you real quick. So we have 4-4-4-5-5 flush house. You can call me insane if you want. I don't think that does it for us. I think we need to swing for something a little bit bigger, and it is a crazy play. We still don't have another 10. There's 3 10s, or another 4 for that matter. There's 3 10s and 3 4s out there just waiting to be drawn. 50% of our cards remaining are 10s or 4s. I don't believe it. 60% of our cards remaining are 10s or 4s. At this point, I have to commit. I have to be pot committed. So rest assured, by the way, I hate this. We do have a flush house with a glass, and I don't want the glass to trigger twice at the front. If it could trigger twice at the end with Seltzer, that'd be great, but okay, we got there. Kind of maybe screwed up our suits forever, but we lived. I know our econ needs to pop, but we also need to survive. This is what they call the death spiral. We are firmly entrenched in the death spiral right now. Immolate. Brother, it's an insane play. Let me do some math, okay? 25% of our deck is 4s and 10s. 3 out of our 9 cards are 4s and 10s. You know what? In that case, we don't take those odds. Thank you for telling me the odds. We could always use more tarot cards. That wasn't even the boss blind, bro. So it's got to be 2 aces. You're not a... Yeah, okay, that's fine. Give me... I need a goated tarot card. That's not gonna do it! That's very nice economically speaking, but still leaves us in a bit of a pinch, to be honest. But we got 5 hands. This is why we have 5 hands, okay? How would I know? How would I know what this is? Don't be a 4. Oh, brother. It's unfathomable what they're doing to me. I'm not willing. I'm not willing. It was okay. I was a 6. At least we get a full house out there. I was just thankful it's not a 4. I can see 16. 150 times 16. 115 times 10. We have to throw the 4 of a kind at you. Not that this is going to matter, but we have to throw the 4 of a kind at you and then hope to draw 1 or 2 10s. That's 2 10s. No, that was 1 10. Still, I appreciate what you've done for me. I'm stunned to be alive. I'm equally stunned to have some money to work with too. But I'm not surprised to see that the shop is not that good. Please, some cool 10s or 4s. I'm sorry, I can't play you. I'm throwing money in the toilet. A 4? You know, I need the tarot card, man. I got a problem. Please, please. A good joker? I'm going in, man. What's this? $8 to reroll? I can't afford it. I can't afford it. I won't be able to buy the joker. Okay, you need 50 grand again. We did it once. We can do it again. I'm telling you, glass 10 keeps us in the game. 2 tarot cards. At this point, I'm just relying on the tarot cards to save me. God, that would have hit the spot. That would have hit the freaking spot, man. Okay, at least we have something. And we got 5 hands to get there. We must have 4s and 10s left in the spot. Oh, and no glass broke. Hang on, I'm starting to get some hopium again. So I'll level with you without a doubt. It is temporary, it's a sugar high, but seltzer is gonna go insane because it's gonna re-trigger on all 4s and all 10s and all glass. Wait, some of those obviously are repeating, but... So, I think for now, I'm gonna keep... There's no reason to keep you, really. I could keep you knowing I'm gonna dump you at some point. You just overperform here. Cards drawn face down after each hand. Not necessarily that bad. I mean, you know what I'm looking for when it comes to the strength card. Don't play coy with me. I don't want to use it on 1-3 if I can avoid it. Like, I think we could do better. We should. I would, honestly, I would just send it. How many 10s? We got 1 10, 4 4s. I'm going to play this. And it's insanity. What it is insanity. I want to see if this barely doesn't win so that I have a chance to draw more purple seals. Okay. My power level is higher than I thought it was. But that's good. That's a good thing. We won in one hand. Seltzer lasts a little longer. Truth be told, I don't really think we're Stuntman pilled just because we sort of need the hand size. We are angling towards that flush house at some point. Let's not, I'm taking it not because I think we're going to get to endless, but if we get to endless, we'll be happy we got the flush house if we can fix our whole deck around it. 4 aces is kind of a crazy draw. I guess I would do this, and I'm still going to dump the 10. But at least now I could play it if I had to. And I'm like, how we looking here? Full deck is mostly clubs. In that case, we would just sell star, I think. Might as well use them. I mean, every hand is like not bad for us, except for pair, apparently. Okay. 100,000 points. 1 glass card probably gets us there. Let's do it. I would love to see this not break, though. Huh? Probably discarding some 4s, but I'd like to know what I have at least. I'm a simple man. Am I? 3, 4, 6, 7. I mean, like, what does a 4 give us? It's going to give us, like, 93 times 14, 900 points. Does that math check out? That's more like 1,800 points, I think. How about this? We get like no bonus mult out of it. That's got to be worse, bro. That's got to be worse. I'm not going to just play a 4, though. Let's play some Dookie, and maybe we'll draw another 4 or 2 10s or something. Plus, it got us there anyway. The math understander has logged off. So I mean, Turtle Bean goes crazy. I don't think we need Hone. It's just not... I mean, we're right on the razor's edge between an endless run and just, like, make it the anti-8 run. We don't need help drawing our best hand, so we don't need Turtle Bean. In that case, why don't you just keep them going, man? If anything, maybe spend $4 to try to get another purple seal. If anything, spend $6 trying to get another purple seal. Another 10 is, I mean, we spent roughly $10 on it, but I can live with it. Temperance, that's money, baby. You're so money you don't even know how money you are. Surely the thing that we should be looking to do with the death card, I mean, you're going to be frustrated because the score answer is probably glass 10. Wow, that was horrible. What? $24,000 points? What just happened, man? So the score answer is probably glass 10 if we've got any left. But for me, I'm like, maybe purple seal, man. Maybe purple seal. We already got 5 10s. You know what? Just in case this one breaks, I want to have one more in reserve. And if they both break, that's life. Flying high in April, cut down in May. Nothing broke. Well, we're probably not discarding that many jacks considering the circumstances. Probably throw an earth in there. I mean, I do appreciate what Astronomer's done for us. I have Empress 9 at this point, a little bit shallow and pedantic, I would say. Mars and Planet X, there's something to it. There's something to both of those. I'm happy to see them both. Card Sharp. At this point, if we're being realistic, probably clears Castle. Even if it won't work on our first hand. We do tend to play a lot of full houses, at least. Chariots. I'm not against Chariot. I'm kind of wondering where all my hanged men are. Work on the phrasing maybe a little bit there. I think the phrase is hung men, right? No, maybe I'm mistaken. Caught, okay. We go 4 of a kind. I'd rather you didn't break. Jared Leto voice. I thought you wanted me to break. No, I said please hold. Didn't break. Okay. How's Seltzer doing? 3 hands. Once Seltzer's gone, we actually have like a genuine problem. Which is, I guess, why I'm spending as much money as I can right now. I'll take a... No, I need to draw 10s, bro. I need to draw 10s. And the 4s even aren't as good. Well, okay, a glass 4 changes everything, but a toothpick changes everything. I am going to... It's such a tough decision, man. I'm going to copy the glass 10. As tempting as as tempted as I am to copy the purple seal... I'm gonna copy the glass. There's a little demon inside of me, and what the little demon is saying is, we don't need that. He's saying, yeah, but if you got an infinite amount of purple seals in your deck, just think about it, brother. Think about how many glass cards you could make then. 1 broke, I can live with 1 break. Seltzer's the thing I'm most concerned about, honestly. Driver's license, not gonna pop. 1 hand, probably gonna pop. But I think I made what I would call a sensible play there. To copy a glass card and then a glass card. And then look, we immediately got comeuppance right there, but in like a good way. Can you get good comeuppance? You don't hear about that too much these days. It's all revenge. Nah, I'm not worried about all that. Okay, you have 2 hands left in you. It's getting a little tight. You might as well be a wild card. Make some space. Emperor's Strength. It's actually totally fine. Great opportunity for a strength card. Emperor gave us Lover's Devil. You could be a Lover's card. You could be a golden card. And then all of a sudden, we're back with our Flush House, which has a molt that's molted out of its freaking mind. I'm stunned that that didn't win. But it is what it is. Seltzer then is going to pop, so we won't get the money for selling it, but at least we got all the value we could out of it, and it really was a lot, honestly. I appreciate it. I hope it comes back in the shop. It would be very nice to see it. We could do something with Mime. We have a few steel cards, although not many. These standard packs, I mean, I think we've gotten pretty good luck on them, but I'm like, why am I still buying them? 20 molt if your hand contains 4 of a kind. We're playing 4 of a kind enough. I'm sorry, we just don't have enough steel cards. We have 2 steel cards. Yeah, I think we made the right decision. But we are kind of like locked into 4 of a kind now. And I am dumping 3 of a kind, which might seem crazy. Hanged Man. Just the dude I wanted to see, okay? I can't use you yet. But I will one day. Hey, here's a crazy play. Dump all your steel cards. I knew it. Hold. We could probably play a second 4 of a kind with 4s. Ah! Hang on. I want to draw my stuff faster. No point burning my discards on, you know, vanilla aces. $110, 3 4s remain. We're cooked, y'all. Well, we're in trouble. I would like to draw my 4, please. A 4 or a 10 probably gets us there. Dump it, hold 1. We have 2 4s and a 10 left, and we're drawing 4 cards. We're destined to get one of them. It's just math, bro. So I can afford to keep 1 steel card. And would you look at that? We got both. can't, I personally, I believe we can't quite make the flush work on this. Because we have, even with 3 wilds, we can't make the flush work. It's a sad story, but it's okay. It's a full house with triple the mult. Please. We have none 4 of a kinds, though. Which is really like... Hold! That wasn't even close! I really thought we had it, man. Thanks for... I'm still having fun. These have been fun runs for losses. At least we're not just losing over and over on, like, Ante 3. If you enjoyed it, click the like button. Helps us a great deal. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future, and I'll see you next time. See ya!